going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? I'm BZ Rider, and thanks for tuning in to the channel. Today's video, this Z behind me, we are going to be doing a little power modification to it. I will be installing the 75mm throttle body. This comes off of a newer Maxima. I know that there are websites out there that sell a whole kit together. Y'all know me, I like to do things more cost effective. I ordered this throttle body off of eBay. It's a used throttle body that came off of a running car. You're also going to need a throttle body adapter since this is a larger one. It's only like 5mm larger. It still won't just bolt straight on. You gotta have the adapter. I will unbox that for you guys here in a sec. Also, another thing that you need to do, you need a different wiring harness too, or some sort of adapter. I just cut some pigtails off from the junkyard and I made the harness myself. I'll pop the hood on the Z and just get everything set up for you guys. So stay tuned, one sec. So here's my adapter that I got right here. I got it from Simplistic Garage. Saw one person on YouTube before use it. They had good results from it, so I went ahead and got it as well. I'll leave a link in the description below. You know I'll help you guys out. This also came with the gasket that goes, so that's pretty cool that it came with that, as well as your hardware. Here's the harness I made. I know that it's ugly, I really don't care, but I'm gonna put a little wire loom on here once it's on and I'll make sure that everything's good. Alright guys, so you see all the parts that's there. This should actually be pretty easy to do. I say that now, but hopefully I don't jinx myself. You know, of course we'll have to remove the intake tube, master plug, you know, we'll unplug that. There's only several bolts that hold the throttle body on. Unplug the connectors for it, take off the old one, put on the new stuff. So with that being said, I'm still probably going to go ahead and disconnect the battery, you know, for safety reasons or whatever. I'm going to go ahead and put the camera up on the tripod and we'll get started with this. Good night, Z. This thing is on here. Oh, all right. So guys, just as a comparison, in my left hand this is the factory 350Z, and here in my right is the aftermarket one. Well, not aftermarket, but the larger 75mm. The smaller one fits inside of there. I mean, yeah, granted, it's not like hugely different. It'll make it flow a little bit better. Hopefully, won't ever have to use this one again. Alright guys, it looks like we have a little slight problem. So guys, it looks like these two inlets right here, which were originally water lines on the Maxima, they're not necessary and they're in the way. I might be able to pull these out. Either way, they're not necessary. I gotta get these out of here so that way I can be able to make it fit, because as it sits, they're kind of like in the way.
A few moments later.
Well, that was fun. I got these out. That was a... Since I only have a factory intake, it will fit on here, but it's going to be extremely tight. Yeah, this is going to be fun. This clamp is not going to be big enough. Oh! Woo, man. What? No, I'm just kidding. Alright guys, so we have the throttle body installed on the car now. It actually was not too difficult at all. So the only thing that is left, the moment of truth, I'm going to go ahead and start it, see how it runs, just kind of give it a couple revs and things like that, see how the idle is. Things are funky. I'll do the throttle body reset and hopefully it works. Hopefully. Alright guys, so with the cold start, so far everything's pretty cool. Give it a rev. It seems like everything's pretty good with the car so far. Later on, I will take this for a test drive just to make sure everything's good with it. I'm untuned right now, so I'm pretty sure, I'm not going to feel too much just yet until after I do get my tune. I'm going to give you guys all those updates, and when I take it for a drive a little bit later, stay tuned. I will definitely say that the mid-range from that little hit was a lot better compared to how it used to be. Yeah, it just felt like it just wanted to go. It would want to do this crap while I want to do a nice little run. And I am sorry that the Z's running rough right now. I'm pretty sure it's either like the valve cover gaskets are needing replaced, or I have an exhaust leak from the test pipes. It's doing the same stuff now that it's doing right here, which is just running like crap and rough. Well guys, I'll continue this video a little bit later. Alright guys, so we're back home with the Z. There was a point where it did start running better. It wasn't breaking up anymore, but the check engine light was still on, and it pulled great. Got home, pulled up into the garage, and then started misfiring. I'm scanning for codes right now. I already know it's going to be a misfire code, P0300 and 1805. And P300 is just two or more cylinders are experiencing misfires, which I already figured that. But got stoplight out. For the brake switch, my brake light's not working. Hopefully my brake lights work. That would kind of suck if they don't. I'm gonna call it a night for right now, and then tomorrow make sure that the test pipes are tightened down. We'll go from there. I'll see you guys in the morning.
3 days later.
Success! Well, so far, so good. As you saw, I went ahead and put that new coil on there. It started, there's no misfires so far. Eventually, I will replace the other 5 coil packs just to be on the safe side and have new ones on, because if one failed, then I'm pretty sure the other ones are going to be on their way out here soon. I'm going to clean off the engine bay because I got all my tools everywhere still. After I clean that off, we'll go ahead and take the Z out for a little test drive, and hopefully everything's good. And then I could be able to review how this throttle body is without any other problems. Oh, and the brake lights are working now too. Let's get ready to take the Z out for a test ride. So far, been driving. It seems like everything's cool. Like there's no misfire. Everything's operating how it should. Get ready to do a little run on the highway. Just see how this new throttle body feels. Like it's not suffocating throughout the power band anymore. When I did the plenum spacer, that definitely helped out with the mid-range. then this just seems like it complements it even more. I'm also freaking ecstatic that I'm not having that misfire anymore. Seems like I do need to try the idle relearn again. Like, it's still idling high. It looks like it was probably like 1200. I don't know why every time I try to do the idle relearn, like during the process, it will idle where it's supposed to be, but then afterwards, after I turn off the car and then turn back on, the idle wants to go back high. So I'll figure it out. Got the Z, she's back running, no misfires and things like that, which is a plus. The throttle body install went well. It will be even better if I had some boost with it. One day the Z may have some boost or something like that. So guys, I'm about to get ready to wrap this video up because I need to start getting myself ready because we're going to see the new Spider-Man tonight. I'm ready to see that. Like, I'm a big Spider-Man fan. If you guys found this video informative, entertaining, just anything like that, make sure that you guys hit a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I hope you guys have a happy new year and just wonderful things come your way. I wish you all well, and I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.